Hey, this is Todd Brown from habitsofthetoppinternetmarketers.com and the sneakpeekblog.com, and I've got an interesting video to share with you. I'm gonna share with you something that's been on my mind for just a couple nights. It's a concept that I was just introduced to the other night by a buddy of mine, Rich Sheffrin, who's an internet marketing business mad scientist, one of the sharpest guys I've been fortunate to be around. He introduced this to me, and it's something that he recently came across in a book. I think the name of the book is Irrationally Predictable. And the premise of what I'm going to share with you is that how you present your offers, how you present your product offers, will impact how those offers are viewed, whether it's viewed as a good offer or a bad offer, a good deal or a bad deal. It's this principle that I'm going to show you in a second is based on the fact that there are external factors that play a role in how your offers are perceived. And really, let me show you this, because I think that showing it to you will bring some clarity to how this concept works. And this concept is what's called the use of a decoy. And just understand that there's certainly ways to apply this principle unethically, without integrity. And then there are ways to utilize this with integrity and with the right morals and ethics. And that's what I hope everybody watching this will do. But there was a study, the author of the book, and I apologize, I don't know the author's name off the top of my head, but it's a best-selling, a New York Times bestseller, Irrationally Predictable. You can get the book at Barnes & Noble. I picked up my copy yesterday. But he talks about this study where I think it was college students that were presented two options for a newsletter. And the first choice that they were given was an online version of this newsletter at, I think it was $59. And they were presented with a second option of that same newsletter for $129. And when they were presented these two options, a bulk of the people took the $59 option. So when they were presented with a simple $59 online option versus a $129 offline option, a bulk of the subscribers took the online $59 option. Now, the study, they did this study where they presented the same newsletter to a different set of individuals. And this time, they actually gave three options. And adding in the third option totally changed the choice that people made. And these were the three options. This time, there was a $59 option. There was a $129 offline option. But now they added in a second $129 option for both. This time, for $129, you can get both the online and the offline. Now, let me just say something right up front. I didn't understand why they would have two offers at $129, one that was just offline and another offer for $129, same price, but now both offline and line. Like, it totally didn't make any sense to me when Rich was explaining this to me the other night. But nevertheless, this is what they did. $59 for the online, $129 for offline, and $129 for both. This time, a majority of people chose the $129 for both. So in the case where only offline and online were presented, a bulk took the $59. But just presenting it differently and giving a third option for, $129 for both, a majority of people took the $129 for both. And the takeaway here is that in the case of having the three options, This option in here for $129 for offline, which, presented this way with these three options, no one's going to take this, right? Like, you're not going to pay $129 for an offline version when you can pay the same $129 and get the offline and the online. So no one's going to go with this. But just having this in here, it makes this seem like a much better deal. It makes the $129 now for both seem like a great deal just with this addition in here. And this is what's known as the decoy in this case. So they left this option in here. They left this option in for $129, even though they knew that nobody would go with this, because it acts as a quote-unquote decoy and increases the perceived value of this option right over here. And I think that's got tremendous implications for internet marketers, because it shows you that how you present your offer and what other factors you present your offer alongside of will radically change the perceived value of that offer. And I think that that's just incredibly important. I think that it should force you to take a step back and look at how you're presenting your offer. Look at what external factors, so to speak, are influencing the way that offer is perceived. And what can you do to make your current offer seem that much more valuable? Again, in this case, I've been thinking about this since Rich shared it with me the other night, and I think that it's just tremendous implications of how this one additional decoy, including this one offer, how it radically impacted the choice that people were making. So I hope that stirs up some thoughts for you. I hope it's got profound implications for you, and I hope that you'll spend some time thinking about how you can apply this concept to your own business.